a Phillips, okay, it's a beard clipper. You have to take your largest size guard, whatever is available, the largest size. So you take a side parting, you clip it up, you take it till approximately the ear. You take your comb, take about 1 inch, that's basically the size of your comb. Take it about 1 inch down, okay, and you just take a section below that, clip that, and then join from that to the top, right? You just join it. So that is a crucial section that you got to remember. So that 1 inch down makes a lot of difference. That's what it is. Now this is all done. You can just double check if you'd like, if you the type to double check, it would be nice. So now this is the 16 mm guard which I put, which is a little more than half an inch. I'm taking the one that's exactly half of that. It's so half of 16 would be 8. I've got 9 mm. So I'm taking the next guard, which is a 9 mm guard, and I'm going to go with the same thing, but half of that. So exactly half I'm going to do. Just going on that and scooping out. Okay. So you just want to go. So basically, just that's your motion. Okay. It helps when you go around the ears. Don't worry, you can just pull the ears. It's basically half. Okay. It helps that mine is a cordless. But yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's a corded or cordless. Always remember these blades to keep them oiled. So if you haven't oiled them in a while, before you start, oil them, let it rest for about 10 minutes and then start. A nice way to do it is just keep the clipper slightly diagonal, it gets a better blending. Remember, I'm doing whatever portion, you just do half of that portion. Okay? So it should be like an imaginary guide in your head. This, I've taken out the guard, we've finished with that. Now you clean up, look down from the chest. Don't go too in because these blades, they are quite sharp and they won't cut you, but they will take off the hair in one go, even by mistake if you touch it. So I'm still cleaning up around all this loose hair, basically. Occasionally, when you're cutting kids' hair especially, make sure you're using a duster and dusting all the loose hair. So around the ears, what you have to do is dip it and just cut off anything that is long. You can also use this part with the scissor. I will do the other side with the scissor. Be starting here, pointing towards the mouth is a nice way how I like to do it. So basically the corner of your blade is pointing towards the mouth, so you have a direction on the other side as well, so you don't get confused. I'm going to take off all the clips. Okay. And the top is So you can follow up with my previous video as well on how to connect the top. It's actually a very nice way. Just go to the somewhere towards the end of the video and you will get it. So I would suggest to comb everything down, get it straight here, and just trim it straight as to what you would require. This becomes your guide, and then you go working backwards. So you pick it up, and then just cut it straight. Keep checking for the guide, always. Basically just remember approximately of how much you cut above your finger. So that's a mental note that you have to make. That's the tricky part about hairs. If you take the wrong guide, you've got it wrong. And sometimes in hair when you are looking for guides, you can see my guys. I'm gonna walk the back hair, you take the middle thing. So as I was saying earlier, it's similar to the previous video that I have made. You can just forward to the end of that video and you'll have similar directions being given. The main part about a haircut is the connection. So the part above the ear, you take off that. Okay. You can clip it if you'd like. You just take it there, and there is short hair inside there. Okay. Don't push it. Don't straighten, and then pull it till your fingers are pointing straight up to the ceiling, 90 degrees. Okay. So if you see my fingers, it's straight up, and cut it straight to whatever guide you can see there inside this. There's a guide inside there. Okay. Now that's your guide. First I'm going to work the front, so I just take small sections, keep pulling it back to that, keep pulling it back to that. My fingers are not going ahead. My fingers are staying right here. I keep pulling it back to whatever hair comes here. Okay. Now, pull the hair, but do not cut it there. Now pull it till your fingers are pointing to the ceiling. Okay. And what happens is you get this short to long feel. It actually is like a semi-professional haircut. You will do the exact same thing, but right at the back. You will hold the hair as it is. Okay. Make sure the person is looking straight. So straight first, then a little towards you, and then go straight in towards the length of what you cut. So once I've done the middle, I'm going to ignore all this and I'm doing another section here, the exact same way, okay, which is between this and the ear. I'm taking the same thing that I did here, a centimeter section, okay, and the exact same way I will hold it in first, then I will make sure the person is looking straight, then I will point it to the ceiling and then a little bit towards me, and then I will just cut it into the guide that we have. Okay. Now I've got one guide here and one guide here. I can see both the guides here and here. I'll just cut it in the middle. So basically that's what we're going to do. You can see both the guides. That's where we cut. This is a previous guide. There's the extra hair over here. Hold it and you will see both the guides here as well as here, and you just cut whatever's in between. Cut it straight, lift it up a little bit. You will still see there'll be little hair that you will have to just snip. Now we're going to make another guide over here right in the middle of both the guides. In case you feel that this top part is slightly too heavy, you can just hold it and trim the ends. As I said, in hairdressing, it should only be the tips. That's it done there. This is the sides. Okay, it's basically blended here. Okay, this will be disconnected when the hair falls, but this is the side part. You just push it over there. It works quite well. Okay, this will be longer here. That's again the way I like it, and it looks. You just basically have to comb it there. It works quite nicely actually.